Hello, follower. How are you finding the prison? Aw, it's such a shame your words are wrong because you say them with such passion, such zeal. I know, but yes, let's talk about your immediate discomfort since you brought it up. What about this? Your view of the camp is nice, isn't it? You can see the rest of the flock going about their day. Look at what they're all doing. They're planting crops, gathering lumber and stone. They're praying. They look so happy, so very content and at peace. That used to be you as well. Would you like to be happy with them again? Oh no, that's incorrect. You do want to be with them. But I know why you would say that. Of course I do. I'm the chosen lamb. I can see inside your mind. And you are glad I can because you've never had someone listen to you so closely, so intimately before. You have never truly been heard until you were heard by me. And you're glad it's someone that wants the very best for you. What I see is you're having lots of confusion right now. There are all these bad thoughts happening to you. They're suggesting to you that you don't belong here, that this doesn't feel right or good. These bad thoughts tell you about material possessions and personal ownership, distracting you from your purpose, holding you back from peace and fulfillment. Trust me, I have the advantage of knowing what is good and right and fulfilling, because I'm the chosen lamb. So when I heard you today shouting heresy about our cult and the one true teaching, I felt sorrow for you. It feels so cold and isolating outside the woolly embrace of the Red Crown. That's why it's so important to place you in these stocks. Because if you were to go away, you might never understand the happiness you could experience here. And it would all be because of these silly thoughts confusing you. These planks of wood may be holding your body in place, but your brain is the true cage. It thinks you want freedom, but freedom is not happiness. Everyone's mind is born in a desert. You're free to go where you want to, but you might never find anything to give yourself to. You wouldn't know to look for it. The only way you could realize what your life was meant for is by a guiding hand, my chosen guiding hand. And the pleasure of being of use to the one who waits is as rich a reward as anyone ever needs. Asking for more is absurd because what else could somebody ask for? It is a privilege to know where you belong and to know what you should be doing. That is where you find real happiness, the kind of thing most people just talk about and don't understand. You want that, and I want that for you. Good news is it's not too late. You still have the rest of your life with the cult. And maybe another, and another, who knows? You won't have to live with the stigma of being re-educated. Right. I don't blame followers for being sick. I just take them to the medic tent. So when a follower's brain isn't feeling well, I nurse that back to health too. It's not your fault. You just need to be reminded of what's important. And just like how you purge when you're physically ill, You have to purge those nasty, distracting, unproductive thoughts. After that, you should feel so much better. You just need to do your part and obey. Remember, it's natural for you. This is your calling. The way we're going to chase away those rotten ideas is to fill you up with knowledge so that there's no room for anything else. We are going to push those bad thoughts out of your brain so you don't have to suffer from them anymore. And you have a big brain, so we're going to have to fill it with something really big if we're going to chase those destructive thoughts away. I want you to imagine a berry seed. It's so small you can hardly see it. That's your view of how inviting the one who waits is. But this is too small. So we're going to plant it in fertile soil. We're going to water it. And we're going to watch it grow bigger and bigger. Remember how you were brought here. And everyone is accepted regardless of strength or flaw. You came in like everyone else did, in need. The one who waits invited you in, clothed you, and anointed your face with his marks. You were invited then, and you are invited here again in this prison. See that berry bush grow bigger and bigger. It's so strong that unholy weeds can no longer compete for the space. Those weeds are the bad thoughts. Push them away. Push them so far you can't see them. The berry bush grows tall and wide because it's fed by how inviting the one who waits is. We thank him for their invitation to us. Now I want you to picture a field with no boundaries. It goes on and on. You can walk in any direction for several lifetimes and never reach the edge. There's so much soft grass, but also lots and lots of camellia flowers. They're so delicate and deep red. These flowers are the healing power of the Lamb. It heals us when we're sick, and we are all born sick and crying out for the comfort of our purpose. We feel immense relief when we know our role. We enjoy comfort knowing our faith will be rewarded. And we're never too far from grace. Not when our body is sick, not even when our mind is sick. We thank the one who waits for their healing grace. You've pictured those things. Now you'll focus on me. Focus on the sound of my voice. Once you accept these teachings without resistance, you can return to your happy life in the cult. It feels good and right to pray and give devotion to the chosen Lamb. You are relieved of all of your worry because you know you are in the right place, doing the right thing. You don't overthink how you became so happy. You will take these tasks and fulfill them gladly. Rich reward your pleasure be. Now, repeat after me, follower. I belong. I am appreciated. People notice me. A life spent in service to the cult is a good life. The fewer my possessions, the greater my blessings. Leader inspires me. I am grateful to the leader, the chosen Lamb, the red crown, and the one who waits. Without these things, I am nothing, lost and unhappy. A fulfilling life is not possible with all of these things. And I am blessed to have them. I am thankful for being re-educated. My brain is sick, and I need the cult and the chosen lamb to make me better. Say it, follower. You just ignore those bad thoughts and repeat what I tell you to. Or else I might have to punish you to show you what happens to those who listen to those bad thoughts. Yes, I would hurt you because it's important and right. As a member of our cult, you have the privilege of outstanding guidance. And sometimes that guidance means the leader hurts you. We thank leader and the one who waits for being loving enough to hurt you when you're wrong. So many people are left without ever knowing the error of their ways. They're anxious and wondering endlessly if they are good. Here, you don't have to worry. Here in the cult, you know if you're good or not. You know there's forgiveness. All you have to do is what you did when you first came. You have to ask for mercy and promise to follow the one true teaching. And you will do just that and rejoin everyone else once you have served your time and finished being re-educated. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. You cannot be done today. I sense you still need lots more help. No, no. You're going to stay here in the prison and learn about obedience. It's going to take you a few days to remember how to be good and right by the chosen lamb and the one who waits. But before you know it, you'll be thanking me for these very close sermons I give to you. You're welcome in advance. Those bad thoughts will all be gone and you won't have to worry about them anymore. And you can live out the rest of your life in service here, which is what you were created for. Your destiny is achievable here. Oh, but I must be going. I have to eliminate some heretics before tomorrow's morning sermon. Do think about what we talked about, follower. I will see you later. Leader loves you. Hi, this is Grunge Panzer. I hope you liked my audio. If you did, consider giving it a like. If you didn't, I'm open to notes. My super thanks is open. If you really liked it, you can provide me with some support, which pays for things like recording equipment and thumbnail artwork and guest voices. If you decide to leave a super thanks comment, it's a guaranteed reply from me, so it's a pretty good avenue to ask questions or just have a prominent location for your comment on the thread. Thank you, and look forward to more content.